And hello all of my fellow nerds out there, this is Oracle and Ricky and welcome back to Aria's story. Now, last part we got to this pink door, we chose to not open the pink door. Because apparently, I'm pretty sure that's where endings are supposed to split. So I'm guessing the choice was important somehow. So, let's go ahead and just proceed onwards. The door is locked. I can't use the rusty key on this. Oh, wait, or is it for the horror section? I mean, it would probably make sense if this is for the horror section door. Door's locked. Use the rusty key? Yeah, use it. Hey, there we go. Alright, what's in here then? I can't see anything inside this room.
Huh?
Aria? Aria, are you there? Where's Aria? Ah, help! Aria? Uh-oh. What the hell is happening? I'm not sure. I guess they don't want to be my friends, right? Don't worry, I'm going to help you. Oh god, do we have to rush? Do we have to rush? This is too high. Oh, he's afraid of heights, I forgot. I have to go through here? Of course, I won't stay behind doing nothing. Oh, okay, this is the cutscene. Yeah, get him! Get him! Woo, there we go. Oh god, they're all bleeding too. Are you okay? That's why I should ask you. Are you hurt? I'm fine, but you had to cross the bridge because of me despite being afraid of heights? Besides, your hand is injured.
Hmm?
What are you saying? Stop blaming yourself. In the end, everything went well. Don't worry about it. Lee-Wen, take my
Huh?
hand. Huh? What are you saying? We need to cross that bridge again. Damn it, you're right. Maybe you won't be as scared if you take my hand. That isn't necessary. You say that, but you're already taking it. Aww. Aw, Lee-Wen. Okay. Ooh! I saw that! Don't throw any more knives at me, please. Ooh! Ooh! I saw that! I saw that! I saw that! I saw that! Okay, okay. It's a save thing. I'm gonna save this in bookmark 2. Because, okay, so actually we did go back and, I saved before grabbing the key with Lee-Wen so that I can go back and choose the door again. Right. Oh, narrator! Well, we got this. Finally, they reached the end of the horror area, as she had promised if she showed them. Oh, her true appearance. Oh, you have glasses now! That's adorable! Narrator? I am not a narrator. I am only a human. A boring human. In fact, I was so boring that nobody wanted to be my friend when I was little. Everyone ignored me. That is the reason I decided to copy the personalities of the characters in the books I liked. I thought it would become an interesting person and I could have friends. But now, I'm not sure which parts of myself are real and which parts are the things I copied from books. Narrator does not exist. She's only one of the personalities I copied. I'm sure you do not comprehend anything I'm saying. I'm sorry for saying such strange things. Aria, you're a girl that loves books and spends a lot of time reading them. A bookworm. Lewin also adores books, but he enjoys writing them. He is a very talented writer. My real talent is not being a narrator, even though it is something similar. I am a storyteller. My duty is to tell tales to other people, especially children and old people. A storyteller? Then why did you narrate what I was doing? I do not know the answer. I am just doing a favor to someone. A person asked me to narrate everything you did, but I do not know the true purpose. There's someone else in this library, right? Yes, that is correct. There is someone else. Is someone else trapped in this place? Who? Someone you both know very well. You mean? It can't be. Yes. I must apologize. While I was acting as a narrator, I said cruel things, especially at Aria. I am duly sorry for that. It doesn't matter. I'm sure you had your reasons for doing it. But I don't want you to say you're a boring human. You really are a very interesting person. It's not your fault others can't appreciate how marvelous you are. Thank you. Those words are very nostalgic. Aria?
Huh?
Your head keeps hurting. This is the same that happened to me before. Maybe I'm also trying to remember something. I see. Aria, there's something very important you must know. Wait. Aria, the truth is... Eh? What's happening? I'm disappearing? No, it can't be. I understand. I'm not necessary in the story anymore because I decided to stop acting as the narrator. Or maybe I'm disappearing because I should not tell her the truth? Do not worry, I will be fine. Keep advancing until the end. I'm sure we will meet again. Dahlia. That is my true name. Her name's Dahlia? No. Why, this should never have happened. Aria, we've gotta hurry. We need to find the other person that's inside this library. Lewin. Eh? Dahlia. Library.
Huh?
What are you saying? Books? Ah! Aria! I finished reading the book. What do you think about it? I loved it. Your books are always my favorites. Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. But one day, you should write a happy ending. Happy endings aren't my specialty. How do you know? You've never tried to write one. Oh! I'll help you write a happy ending. Aria, thank you, but you suck at writing stories. Eh? That was very rude. Oh, it's getting late. I should get going. True, you should go back home before it gets dark. See you tomorrow. See you! Sorry, Lewin. I think I fainted, but I need to tell you something important. Lewin? Lewin, where are you? Maybe he disappeared too. It's not my fault. Dahlia, we win. No, I don't want to cry. I must be strong. I must be brave. The story isn't over yet. Oh, okay, I'm in control now. What's this? A letter? You obtained Lewin's letter. Read it? Yes. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. I decided to get to the next area while you were sleeping. There's something I want to see with my own eyes. You're smart and strong, so I have no doubt that you'll be able to get to the end without my help. It's been fun being by your side. I'm so glad I got to know you. Lewin. Aww. Final chapter. Okay. What do you think you're doing? You're always so cold. You didn't even greet me. Aren't you happy to see me? It's all your fault, right? My fault? I think it's an incorrect way of saying it. You should say this is all thanks to me. Aren't you happy? Happy? You shouldn't touch wounds that are still healing. Actually, I'm erasing that wound completely. This way, there won't be any scars. Despite being the oldest member of the group, you've always been the most immature. You have to accept reality. You must overcome your past, or else you'll never be able to move on with your life. Lewin, in reality, you're just like me. Your hand proves it.
Huh?
My hand? Did I remind you how obsessed you became writing that book?
Huh.
Thanks to that, I understood that obsessing about the past isn't the solution. I'm not obsessed. I just want all of us to have a better life. Above everything, I want Aria to have the life she deserves. Isn't that what we all want? You aren't considering her feelings. You're doing what you want. Hey, stop fighting. Dahlia! Dahlia, I thought you... I'm fine. Clyde teleported me to another room so I wouldn't tell Aria the truth. Now stop arguing. You argued many times after that day. Don't do it again. It can't be helped. We have different values. I don't care what you think of me. I'm going to keep fighting for what I think is right. I will fight for our happiness. I'm not going to give up. Happiness you're trying to create isn't real. I know what I'm doing isn't entirely correct. But Aria's happiness is more important to me. I don't care what people think of my actions if she can keep smiling. Smiling? How do you think she's going to feel if she discovers the truth? That's why I'm doing all this, to ensure she doesn't discover the truth. Did she just slap both of them? Dahlia, why did you hit us? I already told you to stop arguing. We all need to calm down. Lewin, I understand why you don't agree with him, but we should listen to his side first. I think you two should separate and reflect on the situation a bit more. After that, we'll meet again and listen to your version of the story. I think it's only fair to hear what you have to say. Dahlia, you always did your best for our sake, so I want to understand why you're doing all this. I'm still mad at you for not telling me the truth while I was helping you, though. What should we do without you? I'm okay with that. Wait for me in the last room. I'll tell you the truth when I'm ready. Now, I still have to do one last thing. Alright, we'll be waiting for you there. Okay. Okay, bookmark 2. What's this area's name? It doesn't have a name. In this area, you can find many kinds of books. Even if we're all different, we live together in perfect harmony. Aw, that's sweet. Hey, Aria, can you hear me? Huh? Are you also trapped in this place? You are... Oh, he's the librarian! I'm the librarian that worked in your world. How could I have forgotten about that? What are you doing here? I don't know. When I woke up, I was trapped here. I suppose every library needs a librarian. I'm so sorry, dear library. I can't be the one who keeps you. I can't leave the one I already hold close to my heart. My library is quaint. I may say it's also ancient as well, as far from the reaches of the nearest village. I took it upon myself to care for its plants and adorable rabbits. I suppose that's why it's so special to me. I do my best to ensure that I take great care of it so people like you can enjoy reading books. What do you think? Which library do you like the most? Hmm. I kind of like both of them, to be honest. Like, sure, a regular library is cool, but I like this one better. And I like this one just as much as that one, I mean. I see. I think both libraries have a charm to them. Well then, I think we're getting close to the end. Don't give up, dear. Wait, I need to talk to you. Hmm. Okay. Many books on the bookshelf. Is there something on one of these bookshelves that could help me? Oh, wait, there's a room here. I did not notice that, to be honest. Oh, wait. Does this just have us go around? Yep. Oh, I feel dumb. Alright. That was simple. Hello. The heavens are such a beautiful sight to behold, especially the starry heavens. How wonderful it must be to have my very own star. How beautiful. Hey, what's this? Do you like my flower collection? There's a flower of every color of the rainbow. All the colors? You might be missing one. Oh, you found out. All I want to do is complete my collection. Wait, purple, blue, cyan, yellow, orange, red. Okay, so you're missing green, it seems. Okay, so we gotta go and find a green flower. And there. Oh! That tree. It's the same tree! It's the same kind in my world. My favorite place to read. You got excellent taste. Ah! Do you remember when we decorated the tree with those stars? We all wrote a wish on each star and placed them there. So many people, big or small, traveled to the library to be able to write a wish of their own. How fun it was! This is my favorite place to read for sure. I'd like to read under the wishes of everyone in the world. I hope they all come true. What did you write on yours? I wrote shush. Whoa, you scared me. That's not good. That's not good for my poor little heart. If you tell me, then your wish won't come true. Oh, birthday wish rules. Gotcha. Oops, you're right. There's something I want to talk to you about. Hmm? And of course he's gone. He left. Star on the ground. Okay, well, I have a star now, so... Door's locked. We need to find a green flower, so where are we gonna find that? Small star made of paper. Letter written by Lewin. Okay. Oh wait, this book mentioned a star, right? Yeah! Is this for me? What a beautiful star, thank you. You're welcome, buddy. Oh? This seems a little too easy. You want this key? You have to win a game to get it. Would you like to play? Sure. Oh, I see what this is. Where's the key? You do. Yeah, see, that was easy. That's right. Next time will be even harder. Okay. Okay, gotcha. I just gotta focus. Gotta focus. I just have to focus. You! That was easy. Okay. Alright, round 3. Rules of 3. Come on. Oh, there's 5 now. Okay, it's the center one. Got it. Center. Gotcha. Oh, that's too easy. You deserve this prize. You obtained bird key. A bird? Okay, actually, let me go back and save first. Hey, there we go. Bird key. Oh my god, that's a lot of birds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it's the little owl. You're the owl that delivered the letter to me before, aren't you? Aw, hey buddy. Would you like to come with me? Aww. The owl joined your party. Let's go. We have an owl now. Birds resting on the table. Oh, we can't look at our party? Dang. Okay. Oh, oh, they all faced me. Oh, they all looked at me. Oh, no, I don't like that. Hey, I got an owl friend. Okay, wait. Can I even open this door? It's locked. Okay, gotcha. Gotta find a green flower first. Oh, whoops. There we go. I mean, my guess is probably on one of these bookshelves. Oh! Oh, wait, it was back here. Gotcha. Can you help me get the green flower on that bookshelf, please? Oh! You obtained the green flower. Thanks, little buddy. Thank you very much. Aww. This is why I like owls. Owls are cool. Come on, little buddy. Oh, wait, do we have to put it on there? Yes. Boop. A green flower. That's just what I needed. My collection is very not complete. Thank you. Aww. You want to go back to your room? Thank you very much for helping me. Oh! Oh, he faded! Oh. There he is. Books leave an impression on you. I can't believe I used to hate them. You used to hate books? Yep, when I was younger I despised them. My father was the previous librarian and I had to help him out. I didn't like being surrounded by books. I thought they were boring. Even then, as per family tradition, I had to become the next librarian. Now I love books. I can't imagine my life without them. I'm also pretty good at drawing, so my illustrations appear in some books. What made you change your mind? It's a secret. If I tell you, I wouldn't be a mysterious boy. That's not right. You gotta tell me the rest of the story. Sorry, please. Please don't be mad at me. Aria, do you believe that the rules are meant to be followed or broken? Followed, obviously. I see. That's what you think. I think the exit's near. Our world is waiting for us. Okay. What's the librarian's desk? A portrait? Portrait titled The Librarian. Don't be a twist like in freaking Anne or Eve. Storyteller. Dahlia. We're gonna find Lewin's painting next? Yeah. The writer. Oh. It's me! A portrait titled The Bookworm. Aww. Book titled The Meaning of Names. You want to read it? Sure. Okay, Aria. Aria means air in Italian. In music, an aria is a solo in an opera. In the Victorian language of flowers, dahlia signifies elegance and dignity. Lewin. Lewin's name is derived from Leofwin, meaning a dear friend. Oh. Legends are very interesting. I wonder if they're real. The Legend of the Quill. Once upon a time, there was a quill with the power to create and erase whatever it was written. People wanted to have this powerful object, so they waged war to have it in their hands. To keep it from falling in the wrong hands, the family took it upon themselves to hide it away and protect it for generations. Since then, the whereabouts and the legend and the knowledge of the quill has been lost to time. Okay. So that quill is a mysterious object. Wait, isn't that the one that the librarian was holding? Oh! Let's say you finish reading a book that you really like, but you hate the ending. Huh? What would you do if you could change that ending? Would you change it, or respect what the author was written? I think I would probably respect what the author wrote. I wouldn't change it. So you say. Sorry for asking you weird questions. I promise this is the last I'll ask you. Wait! Oh, it's all the books I met! I'm pleased to see you again, miss. You remember me. I'm Romeo and Juliet. We met at the beginning of our journey. I'd never forget a book like you. It seems you've reached the end of this library. Let us give you a farewell and a billion thanks for what you've done for us. Please, let us assist you one final time. Oh, this is so cool. It's all the books I met in my journey. Thanks to you, I got this lovely bookmark. I put an extravagant show to welcome you to this library. An extravagant farewell. You brought back a part of me. Thank you so much. Every detail is important in the book, no matter how small it may be. I may be dead, but what you've done for me made me feel alive again. Thank you. Aww. This is so sweet. Here we go. This should be the final room. Oh, I'm a little nervous. Such is the truth. I can't believe it. Now I understand. Aria, we've been waiting for you. What? Aria, I thought you disappeared. You were worried for my sake? I hadn't disappeared. I was teleported to this room. But finally, all four of us are reunited. Now we can go back to our world. We just have to open that door. Wait! Did something happen? What's that in your pocket? You're talking about this? It's just a quill, nothing of importance. Oh, alright. Aria, do you not recognize it? Aria? Oh, I'm sorry. I just felt like I was forgetting something important. Important? It's really nothing. Let's go back to our world. We're finally back! I missed the library. Hey, it's those three. So that's why we have to pretend like nothing happened. She can't find out the truth. I understand. Is this the best option we have? Morning, guys! Welcome to the library, Aria. I'm glad we're finally able to make it back to our world. Our world? What are you talking about? Huh? We were trapped in a library in another world. Oh, I get it now. I guess it must have been a dream. A dream? No, all of it was real. But that's impossible. Delia, you don't remember? Eh? I don't know what you're talking about. I also think it was a dream. Lewin? It was a dream. I guess you're right. It was most likely just a dream. Oh! Librarian? What do you need, miss? A rabbit's eating a book. What are you saying? Again? Shh, be quiet. Okay, seriously, is it just me or does the blonde boy up there and the boy in blue on the right look like Len and Kaito? Am I the only one that thinks that? I always have to buy a new book because of that little guy. I don't see why people say they're so cute. I hate them. That small bunny's got a big storm coming. He's not going to eat any more books after I take care of this. Oh dear. He says he hates them, but he really loves them. If he really did hate them, he wouldn't even let them into the library. I'm going to calm him down before the bunny bites him again. You've been quiet. Still thinking about that dream? Yeah. Oh, I just had an idea. Can I tell you more about my dream? Maybe it'll inspire you to write your next book. Sure, I guess. Oh, we've also got to see that called troublesome bunny over there. Yes! Aww. So it's kind of a sweet ending. Even if Arya doesn't know the truth. Normal ending. Interesting. So that was the normal ending of this game. Alright. I mean, I kind of want to go back though. But you know I'm not satisfied until we get all of the endings. So this time let's head back and open the pink door. Alright, we are back at the pink door. And you know, I'm not satisfied until we get all the endings. So we got the normal ending. Now let's see if there's any other endings I can get. Open it. I want to see what's in it. Huh? This is my room. Why is my room in this place? This is the center of the library. It's very practical. You can access any area from your room. But it's only a copy. Your real room is in your world. Yes, my favorite game. My book collection. These don't fit in on my bookshelf, so I have to put them on the floor. Aww. What's this? A photo? Huh? No, I don't understand. That's impossible. I don't remember this. My head, it hurts so much. Are you okay? Wait, I'm going to look for help. You don't need to do that. I'm fine. You obtained a photo. Well, let me take you to the exit. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, wait. Photo? A mysterious photo found in your room. I can't look at it. What are you doing here? Lewin, did you open this door? I told you not to open it. Answer me, did you open the door? Oh, we actually have a choice. Do we lie? Do we lie and say we didn't open the door? I think we should probably lie. I didn't actually know that I didn't know that there would be a choice after that one. Shoot. Well, I didn't lie. Let's just say we didn't open the door. You didn't open it? Alright. Take this. I found a key to that door. You obtained a rusty key. I'm fine. Yep, same dialogue. Oh, she's a little hesitant now. I'm gonna put this in bookmark 3. Oh, right. There we go. Okay, now go through it.
Huh?
Okay, so this seems to be the same cutscene. Wait, something different happened. Stop. What? You don't need to cross that bridge. Throw me your knife.
Huh?
What are you saying? I know you're afraid of heights. I'll take care of this. That's too dangerous. Please, Lee Win. I trusted you when you saved me from that doll. Now I want you to trust me. I can do this. You wanted me to borrow your knife before in case anything happened, right? Well, I need it now. Okay, here you go. Yeet! You obtained Lewin's knife. Leave me alone. I won't stay here. I'm going to keep going till the end. If possible, I would like to solve this peacefully. But if you don't get out of my way, I won't hesitate to use this. Oh! Eh? They left. Aria, are you hurt? I'm fine. Oh, thanks for lending me the knife. I'm glad I didn't have to use it. You surprised me. I didn't expect you would be able to do something like that. You seemed almost like a different person. I'm surprised too. I don't really understand what happened. Maybe you inspired me to be braver. I see. Aww. Alright, so let's head on up. Oh, yep, I saw that rabbit. There's no door there, so... So this seems to be a similar cutscene. Alright, let's see how much this changes the ending. Okay, so I went ahead and answered his questions correctly. But I think it was the correct answers for his questions. At least I think so. Was that the answers that make sense at least. Alright, but we have the photo now, so let's just see what happens. We've been waiting for you. What? Aria, I thought you disappeared. You were worried for my sake? I hadn't disappeared. I was teleported to this room. But finally, all four of us are reunited. Now we can go back to our world. We just have to open that door. Wait. Did something happen? Clyde, please tell me the truth. Truth? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lee, when I lied to you. I opened the pink door and found this photo. No! Aww! That is so cute! This photo was taken 6 years ago, the day when the four of us became friends. I don't understand how I could forget something as important as this, but now I remember it all. When I went to the library the first time, I met a young writer, and we became friends. We were always together, and that writer's name was Lewin. Later on, we met a storyteller whose personality changed every day, but learned that she didn't like to act like anyone else to make friends. Her name was Alia. Lastly, we met Clyde, the son of the librarian. There was a boy who hated books, but was taught that we were marvels, and they were marvels, and was able to become a new librarian. This photo has given me another chance to remember many things. I remember how we all laughed together, how we all played together, how we read together. I also remember my own death. Wait, what? Wait. She's dead? No. What are you talking about? That can't possibly be true. You must be tired. Let's go back to our world. That's enough. I don't want to keep hiding the truth from you to keep hiding the truth from me. Clyde, you shouldn't keep hiding it. I agree with Dahlia. If you don't tell the truth, then I will. Clyde! Oh. Do you know what this is? My family has hidden away this quill for generations, keeping it from falling into the wrong hands. It was hidden away in a secret room in the library. Behind a bookshelf, the librarian takes on the role of protecting it. This quill has the power to create and erase what is written within it, and so it had to be hidden away. But even then, I decided to break some rules. I used this quill to write you back into existence. So wait, you're the reason why Aria's alive? Back into existence? What do you mean? As you know, you died a month ago. We were all heartbroken. You couldn't believe what happened. I tried to bring you back with this quill, but it didn't work. This is the only power. It only has the power to create and erase. It can't resurrect a real person. Meanwhile, Lewin started reading a book. He barely slept and ate. He became obsessed. And as a result, he forced his hand too much and injured it, which is why he wears that bandage. Dahlia and I became worried about him. We needed to find out what he was reading about. It was a book about you and your adventures in the library. But that's... Yes, this world is based on the book that Lewin wrote, and I made it a reality using this pen. So I put the three of you in this fake world, and gave you new memories to forget the harsh truth. Lewin, the original author, was able to remember everything, and so did Dahlia. My goal was to see if you were able to act like the real Aria, so you could replace her. So all four of us could go back to our world. I suppose my plan was stupid. I'm sorry I was so selfish. I'm sorry. Clyde. So that's what happened. Now I understand. I clearly remember the moment of my death, but I couldn't understand why I was still alive. I thought it had to been just a nightmare. What do you remember from that day? I remember I went to the forest that's near the library to pick up some flowers for your birthday. While I was making a flower crown, I heard a noise. And then the last thing I saw was an arrow. Wait, did she get shot by an arrow? Your parents told us that you didn't come back home that night. So we split up and went to look for you. I was the one who found you in the forest. You were lying on the ground with a flower crown in your hand. An arrow piercing your heart. It's just what I imagined. Why did that happen? Wasn't the forest supposed to be safe? It's illegal to hunt there. My family also takes care of protecting that forest. But that day, there was a hunter illegally hunting for animals. One of his arrows reached you. The police tried to find the culprit, but the hunter ran away. We don't know who did it. That means I died because of another person. Yes. This is so frustrating. That person stole my future. I didn't even have the courage to recognize it. There's still so many things I wanted to do. Because of that person, it's so unfair. Aria, I want to keep living. I don't want to leave you guys yet. You can do it. I have done everything possible so you can continue living. I will change everyone's memories. Nobody will remember that day. Thank you. That's not possible. I'm not Aria. You are. You are just like her. The real Aria is in her grave. This life belonged to her. I'm not human. I'm not real, just like everything in that's in this library. For us, you're real. What does it matter that you're not human? You're a friend either way. Friend? I'm your friend? Of course you are. What's on your mind? I want to stay by your side, but I don't want to replace Aria. If it's true that you're okay with me not being a human, I would like to keep living. Aria, what do you mean? I don't think you should be calling her Aria anymore. Huh? Lewin, I see you understand what I mean. Do you think my idea is selfish? Even if it were, it's not a bad thing. Who said you can't ever be selfish? And that already makes you different from Aria, which is what you want. Lewin, do you mind explaining what you're talking about? I want to continue living, but I don't want to be Aria. I want to be my own person. Your own person? I want to live like a normal human, but I don't want to be a replacement for Aria. I want to live in my own life. If you say that, you're still identical to Aria. That's not entirely true. She doesn't act exactly like Aria. I've noticed quite a few differences. She lied to me. She told me you hadn't opened the door, but it was a lie. The real Aria would never have lied about something like that. When she did something wrong, she admitted it. Now that you mention it, it's true. Besides, Do you remember when that doll wanted to attack us? I told you to escape and you did. Aria would have stayed with me anyway, so as not to leave me alone in that situation. And that wouldn't have ended well. You trusted me. But what really made me realize that you were different was that you decided to use my knife. For a moment you seemed like a different person. You're more stubborn and also less naive than the real Aria. These are subtle features of your true personality, hidden under Aria's personality. But they exist, and that means you can be different. Really? Why would I lie about something like that? Wait a second, Liwen. I asked her some questions to confirm that she is indeed the same as Aria. I even told Dahlia to tell me everything she did. Huh. And you really think some questions are going to tell you how a person really is? I am the one who's been by your side all this time. I can confirm that she is not exactly the same as Aria. I tried to kill her several times so that all this could end, because I knew she wasn't real. But in the end, I couldn't do it, because I wanted her to continue living. She isn't Aria. You wouldn't have been able to kill her. She can't die in a normal way. For her to die, she must be erased with the quill. In fact, I'm the one who killed Aria. Clyde, we've already told you many times that you don't have to feel guilty about her death. It wasn't your fault. Nobody could have predicted it. Aria went to the forest because I mentioned I liked those flowers. She wanted them to be a gift for my birthday. If I hadn't said anything, Aria would still be alive, and none of this would be happening now. That's why I want to fix my mistake. There's nothing to fix because it wasn't your fault. Stop blaming yourself. Clyde, I understand how you feel. I know you want me to replace Aria, but it's not what I want. It's not who I am. If you won't accept my decision, I'll understand. But then I'll ask you to erase me. Erase you? I can't do something like that. Then I will let you. Then will you let me live without replacing Aria? Do you accept my decision? Oh, we're Clyde now! Okay, so we have to choose. Thank God I saved before this, right? I want to go both directions first. So, let's go... Let's see what happens if we don't accept it. I kind of want to see what happens. You won't accept it? Huh? What are you saying? Clyde, why? I'm sorry. I did all this for Aria, for the real Aria. I don't care if you want to continue living as somebody else. But Aria should live too. That's been my goal all this time. If you're not Aria, then everything I did was useless. But she doesn't want to be a replacement for Aria. You can't force her to be someone she doesn't want to be. I know. If that's what she wants, I accept it. She can do whatever she wants with her life. But I can't give up. Aria should live. She can't die yet. That's something I refuse to accept. So I have to keep trying. I'll find a way for Aria to come back to life. Huh. I think this is enough. You tried, but it didn't work. We understand how you feel. Accepting her death is hard. But we need to get over it. Otherwise, you'll just keep hurting yourself. I have the power to change her fate. I got this quill. I'll keep fighting for her. And what are you planning on doing? Are you going to keep making copies of Aria? It doesn't matter how many times you try that. A copy will never be the real Aria. Who said I was going to make another copy? I had a different plan prepared in case this one didn't work. A different plan? What are you going to do? I will revive the real Aria. That's the only way. You said the quill couldn't revive a real person. Yes, that's true. I already tried, but nothing happened. then it's impossible to bring her back. There's a different way to do it. Huh? I reached the conclusion that I can't change the present. I can't create another Aria. But if I can't change the present, then I'll just change the past. The past? What are you talking about? I used this quote to rewrite the day of Aria's death. If I change the past, the present will change automatically. What? If I can avoid her death in the past, the real Aria will be alive in the present. Isn't it a fantastic idea? It's a terrible idea. It's way too dangerous. Clyde, changing the past isn't a good idea. It's possible that you can avoid Aria's death, but something worse could happen. Worse than Aria's death? There's nothing worse than that. Why don't you want to save her? I don't understand. We're friends. Because you believe accepting her death and moving on with our lives is the best option. Clyde, listen to me. Why does your family hide the quill? Because it would be dangerous if it fell into the wrong hands. Will you use it any time you want to change something that you don't like? In the end, you'll become one of the selfish people who want to use it for their own benefits. I've already lost a really important friend. I don't want to lose you too. Please, don't use the quill anymore. Dahlia. Please, Clyde. Don't change the past. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. But I can't. I need to do this. Clyde, stop. Don't do it. Huh? I can't move. Me neither. Clyde, let us move. Please, Clyde. I think this is best for everyone. I hope you can forgive me. I will rewrite that day. I'll avoid Aria's death. No, stop it. If you do that, this Aria will also disappear. Clyde, please no. Clyde. What happened? This is my room. I came back to the real world. That means I managed to change the present. Aria. I need to see Aria. I must hurry. She should be there. Oh, Clyde, good morning. Are you feeling better? Your father told us you were sick, and that's why he was in charge of the library today. I'm glad to see you're fine. Aria, you're alive. I'm so glad. I can't imagine how happy I am. Eh? Clyde, are you sure you're alright? Maybe you should have stayed in your bedroom to rest a little bit more. Yes, I'm alright. I just had a nightmare. Dahlia and I were going to visit Lewin just now. Do you want to come with us? Visit Lewin? Yeah, I'll go with you. Let's go! Oh god, something happened to Lee. No! Lewin's dead! I always try to come here with a smile on my face, but when I get here, I can't avoid crying. It's okay, Aria. Cry all you need. But I want Lewin to see my smile, not my tears. I'm sure he appreciates your efforts. Why? Lewin, why did this happen? It's my fault. Lewin went to the forest in my place because I was sick. I'm the one who should be dead. Aria, don't say something like that. This isn't what should happen. A month has already passed. I still can't believe Lewin's no longer with us. It's so cruel. I miss him so much. Oh, this isn't what I wanted. Lewin, this isn't fair. I won't allow this to happen. Lewin, I won't let you die. Nobody will die. Clyde? What are you saying? Maybe I made a mistake while rewriting the past. This time I won't make any mistakes. I'll rewrite that day again and again. Oh no, is he stuck in an infinite loop where somebody has to die? In the room again. Time for the pause. This time it's impossible for me to have made any mistakes. I made sure to have written it correctly. It's impossible for anybody to have died that day. I need to hurry to the library. Oh no, Dahlia's dead. There they are. Lewin, are you alright? I'm okay. You're the one who's supposed to be sick. Are you feeling better? I'm glad everything went well now. Wait, where's Dahlia? Dahlia? She's probably in heaven. We could visit her later. I want to buy her a flower bouquet. Good idea. No, please no. Dahlia, not you. No, no, no. No! Oh shit. Dahlia. Sorry. I'm so sorry. You were right. It wasn't a good idea. I'm just hurting everyone. I understand now. I understand why this isn't working. The quill doesn't have the power to revive someone, or to make the past die a reality. The quill takes the life of somebody else in return to bring Aria back. The quill takes anybody that I appreciate as much as Aria. No matter how many times I try to rewrite the past, somebody I love will die. Is it true that I can't do anything? I just wanted all of us to be happy again. But it doesn't matter what I do. This won't work. Dahlia, what should I do? Now I must decide who dies. It's impossible. I can't choose something like that. All of them are important to me. The solution is very simple. Why didn't I think of it before? I should have done that since the beginning. If I revive Aria, I have to sacrifice someone who's important to me. It's clear who I'll pick. He's gonna pick himself? We can't all be together, but you can all move on and be happy. This is my final decision. In order for everyone to live, I will write my own death. So that breaks the loop. Bad ending 2. Wait, bad ending 2? Then what was bad ending 1? Well, I guess there's still a couple more endings to get. Okay, so now I just gotta get back to the. I'm gonna go back to the choice again and see what happens if I pick to accept it instead. Okay, so this time we accept the decision. I kind of want to see where this goes. Thank you. That's not a decision that Clyde should make. You're the only one who should decide on your own life. If you want to erase yourself, we will accept it. If you want to live, we'll also accept it. I agree with Liren, but there's a problem. You have the same memories, personality, and appearance of Aria. If you keep on living, you'll still be Aria. Then I'll just have to change. Change? Yes, I've already thought about it. Clyde, I want you to erase my memories about Aria's life. Please erase the whole past from my mind. You want me to erase everything? That would mean you... Yes, I will live as someone with amnesia. But from now on, I'll create my own memories and become my own person. But you may end up remembering the truth again. This time, I had to modify the memories with all people who knew Aria and create this place from scratch. Managing all this at once was already very hard for me. I didn't have enough strength to do it. Why everyone was able to remember the truth. But if we only have to manage the memories of one person, there will be no problem. Besides, to make sure there won't be any problems, a real writer will use the quill this time.
Huh?
You want me to use the quill? I'm not a writer. We need her to be as human as possible. Only a real writer can do it. Would you be okay with it? Yes, that's what I want. But there's something that worries me. If I become a different person, maybe we won't be friends anymore. I could have a terrible personality. We all have very different personalities, and we are still friends. If I can be friends with someone as cold as Lewin, I can be friends with anyone.
Huh.
If I can be friends with someone as annoying as Clyde, I can be friends with anyone. What matters is that you'll be happy, even if it's not with us. I see. Are you sure that my idea is possible? It may be very complicated. It's complicated, but I like challenges. Before using it, I will study this quill thoroughly. Clyde, I will need your help with that. Of course, I'll teach you everything I know. I'll study everything I need to make sure everything goes well. I'll make you as human as possible. I want you to grow, feel, and die without always relying on the quill. We'll never be human, but I'll get you to live like a normal human. I assure you I'll find a way to do it. I have no doubt you'll make it. After all, writers always try to make their characters as realistic as possible, right? Thank you. I must say that doing all that could take a long time. I'll have to do research on many things. No problem. I'll wait inside this library. In this library, you'll be alone. There are many interesting books and characters inside this library. I won't be alone. I suppose that's true. I have one last favor to ask you. Could you give me a new name? Oh, that makes sense. You'll no longer be Aria, so you need a new name. A new name. Hard to think of one. Any ideas, Leewin? Wendy? Wendy? It's a gorgeous name. It's a good name. I like it. Now, you'll need to erase my memories and leave. It's a shame I won't remember you, but I can't wait to meet you all again. It's time to say goodbye. I'm sorry I made you suffer because of my selfishness. I hope that from now on, you can live your life as you want. I have experienced a similar dilemma. When I was little, I wanted to change because I thought I would have more friends like that. But in the end, I learned that I must be who I want to be. Become the person you want to be, not the person that others want you to be. That's a very good lesson. I told you that I had noticed certain differences between you and Aria, but I haven't told you the last difference. Aria and I were best friends. She was like a sister to me. But I don't feel the same for you. It's different. Lewin, don't be rude. Shh, Clyde, don't be so dense. I think Lewin is trying to say something different. I'm sorry. Now I understand. Aww. But she won't remember anything you say now. I don't mind. It was fun to have this little adventure by your side. Thank you for everything, and enjoy your new life. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing everything possible so I can keep living with you. For giving me a chance to live a new life. I don't know what's going to happen from now on, but I'm glad I met you. I'll see you soon. Aww. So wait, what happens now? Okay, we're back in this library. Oh, she's in the storybook world. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, look at the little rabbit at the bottom. The little rabbit in the bottom left is so cute. Oh. Oh, on the little owl too. I like the little owl in the book following us. That's cool. Okay, so now thinking of something to write. Oh, and the little, oh, he's still scary looking, but at least he's happy. Okay. Oh, and all the bears are nice now. Oh, poor Lewin. He's trying at least. Oh, the purple flame, the little ghosts. Aww. Hey, that's cool. Lewin has the quill. Oh, wait. Eh? Can you hear me? Are you okay? Can you hear my voice? Hey, wake up. Oh! Whoa! Who's this? What? You finally woke up. Wait, that's Lewin, but older. How do you feel? Are you okay? Eh? Where am I? A forest? What were you doing sleeping in a forest? I don't know. I don't know where I am. You're in the forest of a town near a town called Harlow. There's also a library nearby. What are you doing here? I don't remember. Try to remember something. I can't remember anything. It's like my mind is blank. Can you remember your name? My name. Yes, I think I remember. Wendy. My name is Wendy. At least you remember something. Do you remember anything else? Something about you? I don't remember anything else. I don't know what I was doing here. And I don't remember anything else about me either. I don't remember who I am. That's problematic. Seems you have amnesia. I think I remember something else. A dream. I was dreaming that I lived inside of a library. But I don't think that's going to help me discover who I am. It doesn't seem that like a very useful information. You still haven't told me who you are. My name is Lewin. Do we know each other? It's the first time I've seen you. Really? What were you doing in forest at this time? I was just passing by. Really? That's suspicious. Suspicious? Why? So you're saying you were walking through a forest at night and found a person sleeping on the ground. It is too suspicious. Maybe you hit my head and that's why I don't remember anything. I can't trust you. Do you really believe that? It seems you have a great imagination. Don't laugh. It's a very serious situation. I know, but I'm trying to help. I'm just trying to help you. I promise. You don't seem to have any head injuries. If that's what worries you. That's right. I apologize for accusing you of something like that. You don't need to apologize. It's completely normal that you're confused. So what will you do now? I don't know what I should do. I don't know who I am. Do you want to get your memory back? I don't care. Huh? I know it's weird, but I don't have any interest in knowing my past. Perhaps this is the new opportunity to start from zero, or something like that. Is it weird of me to think that? There's nothing wrong with it. It's your decision. What do you plan on doing? I don't think you want to live in this forest. Now you mention it, I don't have a place to live. What am I going to do? You can stay at my place. What? You can stay there while you decide on what to do. I'm not leaving you here. I live in a humble house, so don't expect too much. I can't do that. I don't know you. Besides, I don't want to bother your family. I live alone with my sister. She would probably be glad to have company since she always complains that I'm very boring. What kind of person would live with someone they just met? I don't know who you are. I don't trust you yet. What's your alternative? Staying at an inn? Do you have any money? Let me see if there's anything in my pockets. They're empty. I have nothing. Oh. See? Stop being so stubborn and just accept my help. You don't seem like a bad person, but I can't accept your help. We don't know each other. Do you like books? Why do you ask me that all of a sudden? Maybe you don't look like a bad person, but you're a little bit weird. Answer my question. Books. I don't think I'm very interested. I don't remember ever reading any though. I see. I am a writer. A writer? I'm sorry. I said I don't like them very much. Each person likes different things. I haven't written a new book in a long time though. For the past 3 years, I've been busy doing something very important, and I haven't had much time to write books. Even so, in the little time I had, I managed to finish a book that I started writing 3 years ago. You would do me a great favor if you read it and told me what you think. Since you don't like books, consider the price for my help. Really? Do I have to read a book? Alright, that way I won't feel so bad for accepting your help. I don't know much about books, though. I don't think I'll be able to be of much help. Don't worry about it. This is the book I want you to read. I see. Aria's Story. That's the name of the game! That's the game's title! Oh, that's so cool! Wait, it's way bigger than I was expecting. Do I have to read all of this? Yes. Oh, I think I have a better idea to help you. Really? You mentioned that you're rather poor before, right? That means your books are very popular. I see you're not afraid to speak your mind. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm not offended. What you said is true. I write books because I do like it, though. But if they're good, it's a shame others don't know they exist. That's why I'm going to help you with your books become better known. There's a town nearby, right? It's a perfect place to promote them. I can go to the town square and talk about your books. Please read Aria's Story, the new book of a young promising writer, Lee Win. Something like that. What do you think of that idea? I think it's great. It's a wonderful idea. But you need to know what you're promising, so you should still read it. What, seriously? I thought I could avoid having to read it. Now I have twice as much work. I take back my offer. You can't. You've already accepted it. I've already accepted. Okay, I'll read it. But if it's a terrible book, I'll tell you. Even though we just met, I will criticize any flaw, so get ready. Thank you, Wendy. That's just what I want. I'm the one who should be thanking you. If it weren't for you, right now I would be scared and alone. And hungry, it seems. Was that your stomach? No, it must have been some animal. She's so embarrassed, I love it. Are you hungry? I'm starving. Let's go home. It's late. I'll prepare you something to eat. Tomorrow I'll show you the town and the library. I want to introduce you to some friends. Wendy, from now on, your new life begins. Your own story. You decide what you want to do and who you want to be. Are you ready? I am. Oh, this is actually a pretty sweet ending. Oh, is that it? Oh, that's the good ending of Aria's story. Oh, look. Oh, look at them. That looks so cool. The good ending. Wow. Well, that was a good ending. That was something. Thank you for playing. The password to unlock the additional content is 180112. Wait, 180112. Oh, wait, wasn't that wait, that was the rabbit poster at the beginning, wasn't it? There was something underneath the desk or something. Okay, let me write this code down. 180112. Wait. 18. I feel like that's a date of some sort. I don't know. It feels like a date of some sort. Wow, okay. So code is 180112. 180112. 180112. Okay. So that's a thing. So I feel like there's still more things we could do. So wait, what? 24 save slots. My god. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go back. Okay, I'm gonna go back and see anything that I can change. Alright, so this time we have to tell him that we did open the door. I want to see if there is any dialogue differences at all. What did you say? I was surprised to see my room, but I didn't see anything strange. Did you see anything that caught your attention? No, I didn't see anything. Alright. Take this. I found the key to that door. I want to give you back the knife. Okay. Alright, so I'll go ahead and put this in bookmark 6. Because I'm pretty sure that choice, like telling him if we did or didn't open the door after opening it, gives us branching paths. Here's the key, go in. Okay, so I believe, I'm just guessing there should be an ending if we answer all of Clyde's all of Clyde's questions incorrectly. More words, Richie, articulate. Okay, so I believe if we give him the wrong answers, then we might get a different ending. Let's go. Let's go with My World's Library. Good choice. It's humble, but it still has kind of a charm to it. Glad you like it. Well then, I think we're getting close to the end. Don't give up, dear. Alright, on to the next question. Do you believe rules are meant to be broken or followed? Okay, so I'm pretty sure we have to say broken for this choice, I think. Is that so? I didn't expect to hear that from you. I think the exit's near. World is waiting for us. Okay, so if we answer all his questions incorrectly, we should get a different ending. Read this. Okay, gonna speed run through all this. Bookmark 7. Let's see. Alright, so... Okay, so the last incorrect one is I change it. I see. Sorry for asking you weird questions. I promise that's the last I'll ask you. Alright, so this should give us a different ending. Please meet you again, Miss. Do you remember me? I think I may have actually skipped over Julie, some new dialogue or something like that. I'm in a hurry. Create a bridge and let me through now. Huh? Miss Aria, it seems that you've changed since the first time we met. I'm tired of hearing that name. But soon I'll be able to stop pretending. What do you mean? I admit that at first I didn't know what was happening. I thought I was Aria. But a while ago I realized who I really am. Those humans were trying to fool me. But in the end, I am the one who tricked them. They still think I'm Aria. Why didn't you tell them that you figured out the truth? It would be dangerous for me if they found out that I am defective. But they haven't noticed yet. It's so easy to pretend than their dear friend Aria. I just have to smile and act like I just have to smile like a fool. Look, I'm an innocent girl who likes books. I see. That's a shame. All their efforts have been in vain. I only asked you not to hurt them. You are very good people. They are very good people. I can't read today. I promise I won't do anything bad to them. I don't think you promised that. I can see it through the smile, buddy. I don't think you promised that at all. Okay, bookmark 8. Alright, let's see how much it changed the ending. Such is the truth. I can't believe it. Now I understand. Okay, let's see if anything different happens. Aria, we've been waiting for you. What? Aria, I thought you disappeared. You were worried for my sake? I hadn't disappeared, I was teleported to this room. But finally, all 4 of us are reunited, and now we can go back to our world. We just have to open that door. Wait! Did something happen? What's that in your pocket? You're talking about this? It's just a quill. Nothing of importance. Just a quill? Don't lie to me. That quill is exactly what I want. What happened? What are you talking about? Whoa! What are you doing? Give me back the quill. I'm sorry, but I don't think you'll be getting this back. Aria? Aria? Who's that? What? You thought I wouldn't realize by now? This isn't just some quill. This is the power to create and erase whatever is written with it. This quill has been created with the stroke of this pen. But that's not all. I was also created with this pen. You created me. I'm not real. I'm just a fictional character. No, that isn't the truth. Please give it back. Don't you dare use it. I can't do that. If I give this back to you, you'll just erase me. I wouldn't do such a thing. Are you trying to lie to me again? I know I'm not real, but I still want to live. But to do that, I have to erase you. What do you mean? I'm not real. For me to die, I'll have to be erased because of this pen. You're the only one that knows the truth about me, so you need to disappear. It's a shame that real people can't be erased. It would be easier and less painful for you. Oh? Oh shit! I'm the protagonist of this story, but it's much more fun to be the antagonist. What's going on? I have failed. Aria? Aria? Don't worry, you're going to be reunited with her very soon. Wait, don't you lay a hand on Dahlia or Lewin. Everything is my fault. I'll take the responsibility. That's not right. Sorry, but your story ends here. Oh, Jesus Christ! Is she killing them? Oh, shit! What a beautiful sight! Oh, this photo made me realize the truth, but I guess I don't need this anymore. You like writing tragedies, right? Don't worry, I wrote one just for you. This world is just a book, and I will be its author. Oh god, she's gone crazy. Oh shit. The time that I was waiting for has finally arrived. And the moment that I'll stop being those humans' puppet. We've endured human selfishness for a long time. Had enough. You know what it feels like to have someone else running your life? Obviously, you don't know. That's why I'm going to change this world. I will create a better world for all the fictional characters. A world in which we can all be free. From now on, the rules of this world will change thanks to this quill. You know what? I'm the most suited. I'm the most suited to being to use it. That stupid human named Clyde didn't have enough power to use it, and that's why I became defective. But that won't happen to me. If I want, I can rewrite myself to have unlimited power. I can be what I want. It's the advantage of being a fictional character. I don't have the limitations of a human. Clyde had the naive wish to save the life of a human named Aria. But in the end, he let his own creation destroy the world he loved so much. I shouldn't have killed him yet. I would have loved to see his reaction to the consequences of his actions. But I couldn't help it. I really wanted to kill that writer named Lewin, and I just couldn't resist killing the other two. I hate all writers. They're all to blame for our suffering. To create a perfect world for us, I must eliminate all writers. Yes, one could say that we exist thanks to them. But what's the point of living like this? Many of us have only been created to suffer. Besides, with this quill, we no longer need writers. Oh, do you see this adorable bunch behind me? I created them all. I only created the soul. They're free to decide how they want to live their life and develop their own personalities. Do you think I'm a villain? Yes, from your point of view, I suppose I am. But from our point of view, the villains are every one of you. I said I hate writers, but I honestly hate all humans. All of them contribute to our suffering. I'm talking about you, too. Wait, does she mean me? You like to see how we suffer, don't you? You're probably the human I hate the most. Did you have a good time controlling me throughout the whole story? I found it disgusting. Surely you had a good time watching me die more than once. I didn't mean to die? You kept going because you wanted to know the truth of this story. For you, we are nothing but entertainment. Don't you think that's really sad? We only exist to entertain people like you. But that will change from now on. I'm going to ask you something. Do you think all humans are to blame? Oh, you're not giving me any options. I can't cancel out of this option, damn it. Okay, I just pick one at random, it doesn't matter. Do you think Lewin and Clyde deserved to die? No, I didn't! Are you a selfish human who enjoys watching us suffer? I can't pick anything. Now you know what it feels like, not being able to choose. Even if you wanted to say something else, you can't do it. I'll control the decisions of all humans. Humans will become our entertainment. No human will ever write our futures again. I'll create the ideal world for fictional characters. Our sweetest dreams will become your worst nightmare. You have no right to complain. This is what you've always done to us. This world is now my book and all humans are my characters. Bad ending. Okay, yep. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Huh? What's this? Bad ending? I don't agree with that name. I think this is the best ending for this story. I already decided that I won't allow any human to decide on my life, not even the real creator of this story. I'll erase it immediately. Let's see, what name should I give it? It's a wonderful ending. An ending where humans lose and we win. Not even the protagonist of the story could get a better ending than this one. Such ending could only have a name like this. Perfect ending! Well, that's not good. Okay. Well then. I'm gonna go back and so I'm gonna go back and this time answer all his questions correctly. Alright, so I went ahead and answered all of Clyde's questions correctly this time. So we have the photo. We answered all the questions correctly. I believe this one should, I believe this should change our ending. Let's see what happens if both those things are true. Here we go. Alright, so this is the same dialogue. Aria, we've been waiting for you. What? I thought you disappeared. Okay, so we gotta do is open that door. What's gonna change? Wait. Did something happen? Clyde, please tell me the truth. The truth? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lewin. I didn't tell you the whole truth. I opened that pink door and I found this photo. No! This photo was taken 6 years ago. The day when the four of us became friends. I don't understand how I could forget something as important as this. Yeah, this seems to be similar dialogue, but you have to remember many things. Remember how we all laughed together, how we played together. I also remember my own death. No, what are you talking about? That can't possibly be true. You must be tired. Let's go back to our world. That's enough. I don't want you to keep hiding the truth from me. Clyde, you shouldn't keep hiding it. I agree with Dahlia. If you won't tell the truth, then I will. Clyde? Do you know what this is? My family has hidden away this quote for generations, keeping it from falling into the wrong hands. It was hidden away in a secret room in the library, behind a bookshelf. The librarian takes on the role of protecting it. This quote has the power to create and erase what is written with it. Yeah, this is similar ones. As you know, he died a month ago. We all are heartbroken. We couldn't believe what happened. I tried to bring you back with this quote, but it didn't work. Hey, this seems to be similar dialogue from before. There's a book about you and your adventures in the library. That's... Even the original author didn't remember everything, so did Doubt. My goal was to see if you were able to access the real Aria to replace her, so all four of us can go back to our world. I suppose my plan was stupid. I'm sorry I was so selfish. Sorry. Clyde. You don't need to blame yourself, Clyde. You're not selfish at all. You did this for me. I have friends that worry so much and care for me, I couldn't be happier. Aria. But this has to stop. Huh? I have her appearance, her personality, her memories, her emotions. But in the end, I'm not Aria. I'm just a copy. I'm not real. A fake. Just like the world we're in right now. I don't have the right to be a replacement of someone else's life. No, don't say that, please. You're real to me. You're my friend. Thanks to you all. I found out what friendship was. Thank you for everything. Aria, give me back that quill. Don't you dare. I'm sorry. What are you going to do? I'm going to erase everything you've created. Everything? That means you'll... No, don't you even dare do it. I'm glad to have met you. What?
Huh?
What happened? Don't worry, I brought them back to your world. But why didn't you do the same for me? I wanted to say one last thing. Are you going to finish writing your book? You told me you couldn't finish it because you couldn't figure out a good enough ending. Now you know how the story ends. No, no, I can't write this ending. Liwen, don't you remember that you told me you wanted me to write a happy ending? But you died before I could write one. So I can't I can't write a happy ending. You're the first person who wanted to read what I wrote in the first place. The first person who wanted to confide in me. My first friend. I wanted to write a book about you. In a, in a world where you were happy. I wanted to give you a happy ending that you deserved. I knew from the start that you weren't real. I thought if I killed you, this would all end. But an ending where you die can't be a happy ending. Liwen, I see. That's how you feel. Can I ask you something?
Huh?
Eh? What do you determine a happy ending to be? For me, a happy ending is when, despite everything that happened, the characters still smile and keep going. Liwen, even if it hurts, even if tears don't stop falling, we'll smile and make this ending a happy one. Yes. Thank you. Oh, now he's in the library. Wait. Oh, I'm in control! Okay, I'm in control now. What? The other day I read one of your books. I really liked it. You're super talented. Oh, Liwen. Say, when will you finish writing your next book? Very soon. Can we go in here? That we can. But no! Writing fiction is better than writing research papers, isn't it? Yeah. I really don't want to go back to work. It's so relaxing to come back here once in a while. The bouquet of flowers is very pretty. The flowers that I bought for Aria. Aww. Those bunnies are adorable. Hey? Hey, Clyde and Dahlia! Morning, Liwen. Be quiet. Whoops, sorry. You should speak a lot lower considering you're the librarian. Can't see why the noisiest person in a place like this would be a librarian himself. Just part of my charm. How's your hand feeling? Does it still hurt? No, it's getting better. Oh, splendid! Soon you'll be able to write books again. Truth is, yesterday, I just wrote one. You should have waited until your hand had completely recovered. Yeah, I know, but I got pretty inspired to finish what I was writing. That book, was it the one you were writing about Aria? Yeah, I was finally able to write a good ending. Oh really? Then I'll draw up the illustrations for it. And I will take up the responsibility of narrating the characters. What title are you going to give the book? The title of the book is... Come on, say it. I see it coming. Aria's Story. Yep, there it is. Aria story. Wow, that was amazing. So I'm guessing that's the final ending of this game? Dude. Oh, it is! Dude, this is so cool. But yeah, I really like games like this. Games with like multiple endings that actually depend on your choices and all that. It just feels right to me. Uh, I really wish that there were more games like this. And recently there have been more games like this coming out, and I'm very happy to know that, to be honest. Um, but like seriously, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think games like this should happen more often? Because I certainly do. And and oh, it would be really cool if I got to voice act for a game. That would be amazing. Oh, look at those look at the babies. They're adorable. Special thanks to Pooh McCuffy. Oh, that's cool. Hey, that's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Oh no, Aria's ghost. That's so cute. True end. Now that's amazing. Alright, but you guys probably know that we're still not done. We still need to unlock that additional content. And I think we can only get it if we start a new game. There's still more things that we have to do. Alright, so here we are at the beginning of the game. There's still more stuff to do. Alright. 180. Okay, wait, I got the code here. 180112. It's recommended to obtain all the endings before accessing the additional content. Do you want the additional content? Yes, I got all the endings already. Oh, what? Oh, I'm a book! Oh, I actually look left and right! Oh, that's so weird, but so cool. Alright, who are you? On behalf of Lydia, the developer, I want to thank you for playing Aria's story. Thank you so much. Dahlia Blumenthal likes books, music, tea, flowers, and cookies. Dislikes loneliness, vegetables. Hobby playing piano. Favorite book genre horror. Best friend Clyde. Birthday October 10th. Age 17. Good ending 20. Aww. Oh, and oh, this is all their bios. Aria Bellamy. Oh, that's your last name. That's pretty cool. Age 15. Birthday April 23rd. Best friend Lewin. Favorite book genre adventure. Hobby reading. Dislikes mathematics and lies. Likes books, tests, sunny days, and donuts. Lewin Ingram. Huh. That's an interesting last name. Likes books, cats, chess, snow, and cooking. Dislikes heights and art block. Hobby reading books. Favorite genre is mystery. Best friend Aria Wendy. January 20th. 15, 18 in the good ending. Let's see. Clyde Harlow. Likes books, stargazing, flowers, and art. Dislikes bunnies and stress. He doesn't actually like the bunnies, but he finds them cute. Favorite book genre romance. Best friend Dahlia. Birthday August 30th. Age 18. Good ending 21. Oh, that's cool. What's your favorite ending? There's one called True Ending, but it's just a name. Each one of them are possible outcomes of the same story. Oh, you like that poster? I drew it myself. I didn't know Clyde would be here. I thought it would be a good idea for a library to have a mascot, so I drew that bunny. Even I made a costume of it to promote the library. It's very popular with the children, but Lewin and Dahlia always make fun of me when I put it on. But it doesn't bother me. I'll proudly wear it. I know it's ironic having in mind that I'm always fighting with the bunnies in the library. but it's their fault for trying to eat the books. Do you know why the bunny appears throughout the whole game? Because Lewin thought it would be a good idea to use it as the story's antagonist. Just like the other enemies, it was a character that appeared in the book Lewin was writing. When I drew it, I had a mind of an adorable bunny, but in the end it became the opposite. However, I suppose it still has its own charm. No, I didn't know he was here. Oh, hello. Oh, this is really cool. It's like the little corner. Oh, book. You want to talk to me? Choose a subject. Oh. Okay, Aria's story. You want to know something interesting? I was supposed to be the villain of this story. However, the developer couldn't find a good reason for me to do something bad to Aria. I mean, Aria reads books in my library. Shouldn't that make me happy? So she decided that I would trap Aria in the library for a good reason. Clyde, yourself. When the game initially came out, I only appeared in the final chapter. It was so cruel. Since then, the developer decided to update the game with more scenes where I appeared. But I had to pay a really high price. In that update, a new bad ending was added. In that ending, Lewin ended up writing a book called Clyde's Story instead of Aria's story. I was the one dying in the end. Maybe it's best not to talk about something that's depressing. You know, I like drawing, right? You can see some of my illustrations in this game. In the library, you can read a book called The Four Fairies, and another one called White and Black. Those are books Lewin wrote years ago. I made illustrations. You think I drew them for free? That's what Lewin would like. When we were younger, he did my homework in exchange for my drawings. Now that I'm older, Lewin brings me food instead of doing my chores. He is a surprisingly good cook. The quill. If you had this quill in your possession, would you use it? It's tempting, no? If you like, I could make a summary of its powers. You can create anything and erase it, however you can't erase a real person. 2. The quill doesn't have the power to bring someone back to life. 3. If made things are created, it will be harder to control them. 4. A good writer has more power over a quill. A bad writer tends to create defective things. If you create living things, it may act on its own. It's recommended to create only inanimate objects. The quill is a very mysterious object that has been studied by my ancestors. There are many things that we still don't understand about it. Aria. It's so hard for me to overcome her death. Aria changed my life, and I never got the chance to thank her. Ever since I was born, I was destined to become a librarian. But I hated books. You want to know how Aria made me change my opinion? She knew I liked drawing, so she asked me if I wanted to illustrate a book. It was a book Lewin had written. I accepted, but in reality it was a trap. I had no choice but to draw, and so I decided to read the book, and I had no idea what to... Bleh! I had no idea about what to draw, so I decided to read the book, and I thought that would help me. When I started reading the first page, I couldn't stop until I reached the last one. I was completely hooked. I thought I hated books because the ones we were forced to read for school were really boring. Afterwards, I started liking the idea of becoming a librarian, and the relationship I had with my father also improved. I know that in the game I seem really obsessed with Aria, but I would have done the same for Dahlia and Lewin. All of them are important to me. If you have someone you value in your life, tell them before it's too late. You never know when it will be the last time you see them. About Dahlia. Dahlia is the person I trust most. When I told her about the existence of the quill, she believed me. Any other person would have called me crazy. I also showed her the library that I had created. She was really surprised, but she didn't judge me. But I betrayed her trust. After that, I changed her memories without telling her. It would have been better to tell her the truth from the beginning, but I was afraid the plan would fail. When we came back to our world, I thought she was mad at me because she was avoiding me. In reality, she wasn't mad at me. She thought I didn't trust her, so she avoided me. She was sad, not mad. We talked about it and reached a conclusion. Sometimes we hide things to protect the people that matter to us, but we decided that from that day forward, we wouldn't hide anything. It's easier to face your fears when you have someone by your side. I can agree with that quite a lot. Okay, Lewin. Lewin and I are very different personalities, so we argue a lot. But soon after, we go back to normal, as if nothing happened. That's proof we get along. You know, Lewin is very poor. On his birthday, we gifted him a new quill he wanted. He couldn't stop crying and thanking us. It, it was really amusing. But I do feel bad for him. Dahlia's family and mine are quite wealthy, but he never wants to accept money from us. He is my friend, and I want to help him. Okay. Oh, wait. There's more? Ooh. Can't talk. Oh! Ooh! Some promotional art! That looks so cool. Dude, that could be like if this game ever gets ported to the Switch, this would be the perfect cover for it. Lewin! I should think about a story for a new book. Would you like to talk about something? Perhaps talking to you will help me get me inspired. Oh, I can hear all the characters' thoughts on each of everyone else. Oof. You know what? I came this far. I might as well hear all their opinions on everything. In this universe, I'm the one who wrote Aria's story. In your universe, the author was someone named Lydia. It seems that she also had a lot of problems writing this story just like me. Since the beginning, it was established the game would be about a girl trapped in a library, and her companion would be a writer. The story changed a lot, but in the end, it became what it is now. What about yourself? My role has always been to be a protagonist's companion. I'm the character who changed the least from the original concept. I was supposed to be older and taller, but I ended up being as I am now. It makes me so disappointed. Why did the author have to change her mind? I'm almost as short as Aria. At the start of the story, I wanted to kill Aria. With this appearance, nobody would take me seriously. You want me to tell you something else? I'm not that interesting, so I don't really know what else to tell you. At the moment, I live with my older sister. She has been taking care of me ever since my parents passed away. I like to think that now Aria is in heaven with my parents. At least she won't be alone. Aww. Dahlia. Dahlia has always been supporting me, especially when Aria passed away. My parents died when I was young, so when I lost Aria, I distanced myself from both Dahlia and Clyde. But still tried talking to me every day, even if she also felt sad. She also showed me a smile. One day I saw her crying alone. When she saw me, she started smiling immediately. I realized I was being unfair with her and I told her my worries. I thought I was cursed or something because people I cared about were dead. I was scared that the same would happen to Dahlia or Clyde or my sister. Dahlia hugged me silently without saying anything, and I couldn't avoid crying in her arms. She added that even if it were true, she would still stay by my side and fight any curse if necessary. Obviously, I don't believe to be cursed anymore. I'm supposed to be. I'm just very unlucky. However, her words were important to me. Clyde. If you look up the word annoying in a dictionary, you could just get an image of Clyde. Seriously, he's always so loud. He's supposed to be a librarian, but in reality, he is a really good person and a great friend, even if we fight a lot. Do you remember the paper? Do you remember the paper stars that were in the library's tree? There's a wish written in every star, and it was Clyde's idea. The townspeople came to the library to write their wishes. I helped them make all the paper stars. Huh? You want to know about my wish? My wish was to be taller than Clyde. How embarrassing. But he is always picking on me for my height. It's so frustrating when I can't reach a book from a shelf and he gets it for me. He always looks at me with the condescending expression while giving me the book. I hate it. Aww. Aria. Aria is a terrible writer, even after reading so many books. The first time I read one of her stories, I didn't know how to tell her how bad it was. What she had written made no sense. However, she is still good at giving advice on how to improve my books. If I hadn't met her, I would have abandoned my dreams of becoming a writer. Even though I can't see her again, I'm happy to have met her. All the memories I have with her will always be very important to me. But I won't obsess over the past. I must live on. I'm sure that's what she would like. Now I have to work on Aria's story to be a success. I'll be a famous writer. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I get to see all the CGs from the actual endings in games. After the release of the game, the developer hosted a popularity poll. The most popular character was Lewin. He was also the developer's favorite character. The romance chapter was the favorite among the majority of, and it was the longest and hardest to make. The true ending was the most popular. The poll included only the true ending, normal ending, and bad ending present in the first version of the game. Interesting. The owl. Hey, buddy. Aria. Hello. What would you like to talk about? I have a lot of things I want to tell you. Alright, tell me about the story. Thank you so much for playing Aria's story. It means a lot to me. As a reward, I'll tell you some interesting facts about the game. There are some stories that seem adorable at the beginning, but even they become something darker and scary, right? Well, this game is the opposite. At first it may seem a bit scary, but as you keep going, you start to realize it has a really beautiful and emotional story. Aria's story not the only is not the only name is not only the name of the game, but also the name of the book Lewin is writing. In fact, Lewin only finishes writing it in the true ending and in the good ending. That's why you can only access this room once you've done one of these endings. Huh. Oh, look at the menu. Aria, Lewin, Wendy, Clyde, Dahlia, thank you for playing. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, how about yourself? I know that my personality is a little boring and I get easily scared, but I hope I wasn't a terrible protagonist. In the original concept, the story was a little different. I was supposed to be dead. Why did you have to change? I'm the protagonist. I deserved better. Anyway, you want to know more about me? Let's see. Oh, I was born in another country, but my parents and I moved when I was little, and I met Lewin and the others. A different language wasn't a problem for me since I could speak 3 different languages. I'm even learning a 4th language. My objective is to learn at least 5 different ones. Imagine how many different books I could read. I could translate them and be for even more people to be able to read them. I'm so excited. Oh, on topic of translations, I want to give a million thanks to the translators who translated the game to so many different languages. Thanks to them, more people were able to play Aria's story. Thank you so much. Tell me about Lewin. He was my first friend. When I was little, I thought I was weird, since I was interested in things nobody else was, like reading books and playing chess. The other children didn't understand my hobbies, so they made fun of me. I also liked to play, but I didn't just read books all the time. But still, they thought I was too strange and they ignored me. When they met Lewin, we liked the same things. We used to play chess while Dahlia and Clyde watched. The loser had to buy the winner a donut. It was a really intense battle. Not to brag, but I have to admit, Lewin had to buy me quite a lot of donuts. Although even when I lost, he always offered me his donut. He's too kind. Dahlia. I really admire Dahlia. Have you noticed how beautiful and mature she is? I love spending time with her, and I never imagined I would ever have a friend like her. When I'm with her, I feel safe. My mom says one day I'll have to use glasses like her if I keep reading in the dark. But I don't think it's a bad thing. I find glasses really pretty, so I wouldn't mind using them. I don't know if they would fit me, but Dahlia looks gorgeous with them. But what kind of glasses would fit me? Maybe some pink ones that match my eyes? Next time I go sleep over at Dahlia's house, we talk about glasses. Yes, I often sleep over at her house. It's really fun. Her room is huge. We talk about many things. Did you know Dahlia had a crush on Clyde? Oh, no, that was a secret. I can't tell you. Oh, okay, that's adorable. Clyde. When Clyde started working as a librarian, it was a disaster. He didn't know where each section was. Every time someone asked him about a book, he didn't know what to answer. I had to help him quite a lot, and in the end, people ended up asking me instead of him. But he worked hard and learned how to be a good librarian. Besides his tasks as a librarian, he also did other things to improve the library to attract more people. Have you noticed that the library is full of plants and flowers? Well, in reality, almost all of them are fake. I used them as decorations in order to make the library more special. We may live in a small town, but Clyde works really hard anyways. In fact, his father told me that since Clyde became a librarian, more people have been visiting the library. So nice. Aw. Oh hey, you were the mimic. Okay, you don't say anything. Aww. It's so cute. I really like this little picture. Ray? Hmm? Alright, where's Dahlia? Oh, there she is, Dahlia! This tea is so delicious. It's a shame you can't try it. Oh, you want to talk to me about something? Aria story. The game took around 2 years to be finished. It was the first game made by a developer. It was supposed to be a short game with a very simple story. Since it was her first game, she thought it would be best to start with something easier. But in the end, it became something a little more complex. It's an honor to appear in her first game. I heard she is making a new game. What was it called? I believe it's something about a train. Let's hope it's a game where the characters have a great time in their adventure. But I have a feeling that is not going to be the case. Narrator. Through most of the game, you've known me as someone called Narrator. It's so embarrassing. I hope I didn't bother you too much. Would I become like that if I had met Aria? It's scary to think about it. Have you ever tried to change yourself to fit in with other people? Oh my god, that hits too close to home. Yes, I have. I don't think there's any problem with wanting to change, but you shouldn't do it for other people. I always try to become a better version of myself. For example, I hate eating vegetables, but instead of avoiding them, I am including them more and more in my meals. It's true that I don't have many friends, but the few I have are very important to me, and like me for who I really am. Delia. You know I'm a storyteller, right? I sometimes organize events in the library where I tell stories to children. It's really fun. Sometimes I wonder what I should become in the future. Clyde will still be a librarian and Lee a writer, but I can't make a living as a storyteller. Maybe I should become an actress. Since I'm good at playing characters, maybe I could act in theaters. But perhaps it will be easier to follow my family's business. I really like flowers, so it wouldn't be a bad idea if I become a florist. Lewin. I really like talking with Lewin, even though he's really quiet. Clyde and Aria are more outgoing, so sometimes it's nice to talk with somebody calmer like him. I believe he feels the same way. I couldn't interact with him much throughout the game, but because I was acting as a narrator. From the beginning, he knew who I was, but he didn't tell anything to Aria. He kept my secret even though I was rude with him and Aria. I feel very lucky to have him as a friend. Oh, you noticed his white coat? I gave it to him. His previous coat was already too small for him. But I think he couldn't afford a new one. He's so grateful that he also wears it in autumn and spring. He even tried wearing it in the middle of summer. Aria. Aria has a great impact on my life. If it weren't for her right now, I would be a totally different person. She helped me understand that there was nothing wrong with me. In the game, Clyde made me forget about Aria, so I also forgot everything she had told me. That made my personality automatically change. My memories of Aria are really important to me. Even though she is no longer with us, she still lives on in my heart. Sometimes I play piano for her, in hopes that wherever she is, she can hear it. I find it easy to express my feelings through piano. Okay. What about Clyde, At first I didn't like Clyde very much. His bold attitude bothered me. But now I admire his confidence. I feel like I have a lot to learn from him. I was the opposite. I was the opposite. I was always saying negative things about myself, but every day he complimented me. Your hair is softer than usual. Your new glasses fit you well. You play piano so well. Please play a song for me. At first, I thought he was just making fun of me. But as time went on, I realized he was serious. I don't think there was a day he didn't compliment me. It's not necessary now, though. I don't have the self-esteem problems anymore. Maybe now it's my turn to compliment him. You're a wonderful person who always cares for other people. You think that I should tell him something like that? No, he'd probably answer something along the lines of, I'm happy you notice how amazing I am. Aw. Um, this is really cute. I really like this cute little ending. If you want to play another game from the same developer, you should try Midnight Train. But I want to warn you, the story is gloomier and more complex. Here you have a summary of the game's plot. Luna is a traveler that is looking for a certain place. Suddenly, she's traveling on a train, and the people around her disappear, and the train stops in a mysterious place. She finds herself in a pocket. She finds there a pocket watch with some instructions. She needs to find the next train before time runs out, or she will be trapped in that world forever. Alright, well, maybe I will check out that game. Maybe I will. Aw, it's so cute. Look at little chibi Aria and Lewin on the hat. That's adorable. Alright, well, it doesn't look like to be anything else to explore, so I believe that's it. So, yeah. Anyways, this has been a very long episode, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like, comment what you think, share this video with your friends, and be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single notification. I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!